you all for coming, and welcome to the 2016 Kraken Con cosplay competition. Are we all ready to see some fantastic costumes? Excellent! My name is Evan Atwood. I will be your MC for the evening. I am the host of a fabulous program on North Bay TV called Fandom Workshop. You can also check us out at fandomworkshop.com. That's my plug. Now let's get to some cosplay. All right. Up first, we have contestant number 1. Calamity Collar Cosplay as Sokka from Avatar: The Last Airbender. The design is by Hannah Alexander. The fabric is hand-dyed, and the leather is hand-embroidered. Her favorite part of the design are the small details involved. And those small details speak volumes. That is a fantastic piece of work. And up next, we have contestant number 2, Karmadoll as Rogue from X-Men. Now, her entire costume took roughly 20 hours to make. Her boots are her favorite part because they started life as a shower curtain. She has been cosplaying for months and creates all of her costumes with her mother's help. Contestant number 3, Omar Bonostra as Brave Neki Ken from Tokyo Ghoul. This is a rave variation of Neki Ken's battle attire, complete with a mask made completely out of stretch cord and beads. The many bracelets around his arms are called candies, which are very popular in the rave culture. He actually got the idea for this cosplay while at a rave back in November. Sewing the clothes alone took a month to put together, while all his candy was made over the course of 5 months. On the side, he put "Let's Go Rave," though the actual line from the show is "Let's Go Home." We all watch it. Up next, contestant number 4, Matt Nugent as Yeti Chopper from Super Sentai! He first started making this back in December of last year when he saw all of his friends were cosplaying their favorite characters. He decided to hop on the bandwagon as well. His favorite piece of the costume is the helmet, which took 8 days to 3D print. He had a difficult time with the suit as he did not yet know how to sew, but fortunately he had some friends to help him out. Contestant number 5, Katie as Darkrai from Pokemon. Now this is a humanized interpretation of the Pokemon Darkrai, also known as Power. Because humans don't have powers like Pokemon do, she chose to convert Darkrai's power into a physical entity. She chose to make a sight, echoing the themes of Darkrai's shadowy body and sharp claws. This costume took over 30 hours to complete and required a lot of research into Darkrai and different techniques to craft the costume. Woo! And it looks amazing! And up next we have contestant number 6, Carmilla Joe as Edie Kramer from Final Fantasy VIII. Carmilla Joe's 3rd costume. It was her first time working with wood and Warbler, and the back piece is held up by magic. After all, Lydia is a sorceress. The back piece is completely gold leaf, and her favorite part about the costume is the combination of sewing, crafting, painting, and work, all of those together. And it was super challenging. Let's give it up! And contestant number 7, Egg Yellow Team as Kyoko Sakurai, Mami Tamoy, and Hamura Akimi from Maho Shouju Motoka Magico! They love the show Motoka Magica and wanted to pay homage to all these amazing characters. They learned a lot of new techniques in their month and a half of building these costumes. And they had a lot of fun doing it. Let's go to the Magica, everybody. Rachel, and even better costumes. And up next, contestant number 8, 7 Chance as Cloud Stripe from Final Fantasy VII. This ex-soldier from the slums of Midgard made his way into Smash. Known for his chocobo haircut and oversized sword, Cloud Strife was an experience to make. Imagine having to take all of your cosplay crafting skills and see yourself really level up from start to finish. This was as fun to make as it was for him to beat the game. That's a limit break of a cosplay if I've ever seen one. And up next, number 9, Grace Ramona cosplay as Sujuani from League of Legends. This character is one of her favorite champions to juggle with. She has an awesome character design. This costume really tested her limits using materials that she'd never worked with before, including LEDs. It was a great learning experience for her, and wow, all the LED work. Gorgeous. And contestant number 10. Stephanie as Jedi Sailor Moon from Star Wars and Sailor Moon. From the Moon Kingdom far, far away, it's Jedi Knight Sailor Moon and her trusty droid, Luna 8. In the name of the moon, she will right wrongs and triumph over the dark side. And that means you, Kylo Ren, and Darth Vader, wherever you are. Now I'm enjoying the aquatic theme of our next contestants. Contestants 11, Lindsay's group as Magikarp and Gyarados. Central Valley cosplayers who originally thought that they were on a boat walking on shore as Magikarp and Gyarados. All made with recycled fabrics from curtains and previous costume scraps, and a belt made out of soda top pull tabs, tied together with plastic bags available at Target. Magikarp, splash! Gyarados, roar! Yes! Audience, applause! Oh, cheeky. Contestant number 12. Zach Fish as Garves from Mass Effect. Cosplaying for 3 years, Zach has done many impressive video game cosplays from games including Fallout, Mass Effect, and Borderlands. Working primarily with EVA foam, craft foam, and other household supplies, these elaborate cosplays have countless hours put into them. And it shows! Oh yes! Contestant 11, we have Pastel Jellies as Reaper from Overwatch. She spent over 60 hours on this cosplay. The jacket was the hardest part. It was made from EVA foam, faux leather, and lots of glue. This is her first cosplay that used extensive EVA foam. Contestant 14, Max as Greninja from Pokemon! Max loves hoodies and he loves Greninja, so he put them together and made his costume out of a hoodie. It's a hand-sewn costume that his mom made as a Christmas present. And she used fleece to add the extra details. The feet have foam sheets on the inside and it took over 40 hours to make. Greninja is his favorite Pokemon, and he can even imitate Greninja's voice. I'm not hearing it, but I'm sure it's very impressive. Let's hear it. I'm gonna hear it. Let's. Greninja. Yes! So good! All right. Up next we have Comic LZ as Queen Mara from DC Bombshells. It's my secret dream wife. Queen Mara took over 7 months to make and is made from over 700 hand-painted scales, woven together and sewn onto a custom-made 80s style pinup swimsuit. The trident was molded out of liquid plastic, sanded, and spray painted. The belt and cuffs are made out of Wonderflex. The costume was inspired by the DC Bombshells line of character design. And it's gorgeous! Secret dream wife! Get back here with my trident! Can't hold a trident, hold this microphone. You're welcome. All right, up next we have DB Nibbles as Sora from Kingdom Hearts 2. She decided to cosplay Sora because she really liked how his costume was. Styled the wig and made the jacket for her favorite parts strap. She spent a total of 4 days constructing the full cosplay. She really likes how the shoes and jacket turned out. And so do I! And contestant 17, Laurel Dari, as Steampunk Melisandre. This is Melisandre. She was born long ago in a faraway land called Asai. She was a player in the Game of Thrones. She is a priestess of the Lord of Light, Rival. Being immortal, she found herself in 19th century London in an alternate dimension called Steampunk. Instead of creating flames with her hands, she can now create them with this flame thrower. For the night is still dark and full of terrors, and the fire burns them away. Sorry for getting very dark and scary with my voice there. Try and ease up. And up next, contestant 18, Nine-Tailed Fox, Yubio from Naruto! She made the whole thing because she thought, why buy it if you can make it? The head was pretty hard, but she had help from a friend. It took about 2 months to make, and she is super proud of it, as well she should be! She loves how the head turned out, and so do I. The hands and feet were probably the hardest, but it turned out not only better than she ever expected it to. Give it up! Contestant 20, Gabriel as Master Splinter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Oh yeah. Now he made this in only 2 days. His head is made out of couch foam and fur. His clothes are made out of old cloth rice bags. He's made this costume because, hey, he grew up in the 90s. So did I. And that is one totally radical cosplay. Yeah, Splinter. Sad to the turtles. And up next, contestant 21, Cogsworth from Beauty and the Beast, one of my absolute favorites. Now, she made this costume in 3 days, and it only cost her, get this, $30 to buy all the materials. She chose to make this costume because Beauty and the Beast is her favorite movie. It's one of mine, too. I actually performed as Cogsworth in a production of Beauty and the Beast. Thank you very much. And contestant 22, Ultra Maniac as Dark Angel Olivia from Rage of Bahamut. Ever since middle school, she has been obsessed with the God Dark Angel concept. And 10 years later, she is a new Dark Angel. These are gorgeous, aren't they? Oh. Give it up! Yes! And up next, we have contestant 23, Lady Marmalade as Garnet from Steven Universe. Yeah! Lady Marmalade is a mom of 2, and she never stops watching animated shows and films, and now she watches them with her kids. Their current favorite is Steven Universe. She chose to dress as Garnet, leader of the Crystal Gems, because she is a tough-love, fiercely protective leader, which is approximately the type of mom she is. This is her first experience as a cosplayer, so let's give it up! That is fantastic. It took us 15 hours to assemble that. That is impressive. Woo! And continuing on the line as Steven Universe, up next, contestant 24, Neil as Pearl from Steven Universe. Now, this is her first ever complete costume. The wig was done with a stuffed felt cone in the middle, and then wig fibers were styled around using just hairspray and glue. So elegant. And contestant 25, we have Artistic Psycho Cosplay as Nagisa Motofuya from AKB48. After several weeks, 10 yards of bridal fabrics, hundreds of Swarovski crystals, and more hand-stitched toolbows, flowers, and ruffles than she ever thought she'd have the patience for, she's finally finished. She only had one reference image to go off of, but it was fun being able to take artistic liberties with parts that she didn't know and being able to play with textiles for that extra idol sparkle. And that idol sparkle shines, does it not? Contestant 26, Zakaya as Sylvia from Pokemon. This cosplay is inspired by the Pokemon Sylvia and La Lolita fashion. It took around 10 hours to construct and is the 4th cosplay she's ever made. I wouldn't know from looking at it because it's gorgeous. And for our contestant 27, we have Marissa in Daedric armor from Elder Scrolls Oblivion. This took 2 months to make. Their favorite parts are the helmet and gloves. Everything is made from warblood. This is Remora's favorite pastimes are eating Nordic hearts and destroying Tamriel. Honestly, I'm a bit peckish. I could go for some Nordic heart right now. Sounds delicious. And up next we have contestant 28, Sanic cosplay as Hinoka and Elise from Fire Emblem Fates. These cosplays were started in late January and finished at 4 o'clock this morning. Give it up! Their techniques include normal armor making, large drill curls, and satin stitch details. This is their first time using many of these materials and processes that put so much time and care into. And contestant 29, Mina Monster cosplay as Poison Ivy from Batman. Emerging from the shadows of Gotham comes the lovely, enchanting protector of glass, Poison Ivy. Now sporting a new, almost fully historically accurate Tudor-era dress. And no, there's no hot glue in this.
Anyone recognize my little friend?
Bravissimo! All right, up next we have contestant 30, Miro as Arya from The Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug. This variation of Ariel is called her spider dress. The entire costume was made by hand, with the most spent time on creating the wig and corset. The wig was a salvage wig with added wefts for length and added lace front, which Meryl ventilated herself. Every piece of the costume was custom drafted to accurately depict the costume, which can be seen on screen. Meryl's favorite part of the costume is the corset, which consists of 180 individual hand-sewn scales to create the front panel. Kidding me with that? So good. And contestant 31, Natalie in play as Tatsuya and Miyuki Shiba from Irregular at Magic High School. Natalie made both of these costumes in 2 weeks because she's busy with high school. It took a lot of work, but it was totally worth it. They both love their characters and are happy to be here. And we are happy that they are here. They're beautiful. So magical. Next up, we have contestant 32. Freddie Schramm as Adalic from Doctor Who. Exterminate! Exterminate! please. Oh no! I'm being chased by a Dalek! It's okay, they're slow. Watch. It's totally fine. I don't know what the doctor's all worried about. Actually, they are scary up close. Never mind. I'm actually quite scared. Okay, just have it good. Go on, it's fine. Don't. You guys terrified animals? And last but certainly not least, contestant 53. Gone Batty cosplay as Yanagi from Flame of Rekka. While hard to see due to this lighting, this whole costume is illuminated by custom handmade fiber optics. It took 2 years to perfect the wing movement mechanism so that this cosplay takes flight. She chose to update the color scheme to one of her favorite characters from one of her favorite older anime series so that she can light up Kraken Con. And I think Kraken Con is pretty well illuminated at this point, yeah? Give it up for all of our fantastic cosplayers! Each and every one of them just absolutely blew my mind. I don't know how anyone could possibly go through judging all of that. So, I'm going to turn this microphone over to Rebecca, our cosplay director.
Thank you, Evan. Let's give a hand to Evan for talking for half an hour. Yeah, good job. Good talk for half an hour. Good job. I like that. Okay. My name is Becca. I have been your cosplay director for today. Can I get one more hand for our amazing contestants? Because it is definitely my pleasure to spend all day looking at beautiful people. And that is what I got to do today, so hooray. Anyway, I would like to now introduce our judges, or invite them to this floor in front of the stage. These judges spent a long time evaluating these contestants and determining our winners, and it was a difficult process because everybody was amazing. And yeah, so I will let these judges introduce themselves and we will proceed with our awards.
I'm Imari Yumiki, and I've been cosplaying over more than 10 years, over with 400 something costumes. On my spare time, I help out with American Cosplay Paradise with events at big cons such as Anime Expo, all the way to the other ones to East Coast at Otocon. But aside from that, I mostly enjoy just cosplaying my favorite character, making a bunch of outfits, just being silly with friends. So, thanks for having me.
Hi, I'm Diana, also known as Tanya. I've been cosplaying for 15 years, and while I'm currently repping my favorite Just Back manga series, my favorite thing is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which I have more costumes from than anybody else in the Americas.
Neo!
And I'm a specialist in wigs and makeup as well, and yeah, and strange fabrics. Ask me about this one. I managed to make it hard. Anyway, sorry, I'm talking about myself. I'm a bit nervous up here.
My name is Crystal. I go by the alias Crystal Light. I've been a longtime cosplayer since the days of cosplaylab.com, cosplay.com, for over about 11 years now. I've built about over 70 costumes, and I attend Bay Area conventions and have attended East Coast conventions as well. We are completely honored to be here to judge the amazing contestants. We were floored by the quality, the craftsmanship, the creativity, the resourcefulness, and it is just our honor to be here announcing the awards.
Seriously? I was like nearly crying when I looked at how many good entries there were versus how many awards we have. So, yeah, it was like pulling my nails out, which means that it was a very good masquerade. The first of our judge awards I'd like to give to an outfit that is impressive enough as it is, but we have on very good word, will soon become even better, and I am going to just like freak out when I see this. So for best armor, Number 12, Garrus. Come on up here. Oh wait, where do we put? If you guys didn't notice, the mouth, his mask, the mouth moves. It's so cool.
So, Judges Award ribbon number 2, we are giving for the most attention to detail. We spent a long time poring over these costumes, and these cosplayers deserve it. We're going to number 25, Hinoka and Elise from Fire Emblem Fates. Give them a hand, guys.
All right, for the next one, this one was really nicely incorporating 2 different series into one. So most original, number 10, Jedi Sailor Moon. Another round of applause.
Ribbon number 4 is for the best character look-alike, which goes to contestant number 24, Pearl from Steven Universe.
Ribbon number 5 is one that is rather dear to my heart for many reasons. I love all things shiny and sparkly. So ribbon number 5 is for the Glitter Queen, number 25, Nagisa. This is the sparkliest thing, and I love it.
All right, next one is something when they came to the backstage for us to, hello. When we were judging, it came by and we were just like, we couldn't even keep our mouths shut from screaming and laughing on how cute and adorable and accurate this is. So this is our fan favorite, number 21, Cogsworth. Alright, so following up with this one got me back in the past because I was like, whoa, this is awesome because it's old school and I still love it to this day. Number 33, Blast from the Past, Flamer Rekka. The details were just amazing. She upgraded the details on the outfit. It looks like she's on fire. Give her a round of applause.
Okay. The last of the ribbons is for a costume that, when compared to it's not quite the original, but when you look at it, everything is there. It's an incredible representation of a character. Even from just a single picture, I could tell this cosplayer really nailed it. So, number 13, Reaper from Overwatch.
All right, we're getting to our final big awards now are 4 big awards, so can we get a little bit riled up here for it?
First, we're doing our Best Novice Award for a cosplayer who I don't even want to think what she's going to be like in 10 years because crap, I'm gonna be screwed. This one was, first it was so good I almost thought it was purchased. And then when I realized that this was a novice and how young she was, I just absolutely lost it. So please give it up for the very talented entry number 31 portraying Tatsuya Miyuki from Mahoka.
You guys ready for the 3rd place winner? Are you ready? The 3rd place winner goes to a costume that was incredibly creative. Again, it combines 2 different kind of series into one beautiful, beautiful costume. We were blown away by the seamstress quality, the materials that were chosen. And it goes to number 17, Melisandre from Game of Thrones.
All right, here comes 2nd place. This one, when I saw it come in, I was just like, man, this is not costume. But when she told me that it was actually really cheaper to make everything, I was like, whoa, you gotta be kidding me. So let's bring on number 30, Toriel.
The first place costume is a recreation of something that I once had the opportunity to see the original version of in a museum. And I can't believe it, but this one is significantly better made. Number 32, Dalek.
So thank you everybody for entering the contest. If you guys didn't win an award, let us tell you, you guys were all amazing. If we had more awards, we would give it to you. But here's our love to you. Thank you for entering and letting us see your excellent costumes. Give them a round of applause for everyone who participated.
I'd like to mention to our trophied winners to meet me here at the stage after all of this is over. Those 4 of you that earned trophies, please talk to me afterward. Otherwise, I think this was a pretty good show. What do you think, Evan?
That was okay. I'm just kidding. It was fantastic. You guys were amazing.